I'm so tired of being here, suppressed by all my childish fears. And if you have to leave, I wish that you would just leave.
Author's note. Special fangz, get it? Cause I'm goffik? To my girlfriend. Ew, not that way. Raven, 𝖍𝖆𝖕𝖙𝖊𝖗𝖘, for helping me with the story and the spelling. You rock. Justin, you're the love of my depressing life. You rock too. MCR rocks.
Hi, my name is Ebony Darkness, Dementia Raven Way, and I have long ebony black hair. That's how I got my name, with purple streaks and red tips that reaches my mid-back, and icy blue eyes like limpid tears. And a lot of people tell me I look like 𝖍𝖕𝖊𝖐.
Author's note. If you don't know who she is, get the hell out of here.
I'm not related to Gerard Way, but I wish I was because he's a major fucking hottie. I'm a vampire, but my teeth are straight and white. I have pale white skin. I'm also a witch, and I go to a magic school called Hogwarts in England, where I'm a 7th year. I'm 17. I'm a goth, in case you couldn't tell, and I wear mostly black. I love Hot Topic, and I buy all my clothes from there. For example, today I was wearing a black corset with matching lace around it, and a black leather mini skirt, pink fishnets, and black combat boots. I was wearing black lipstick, white foundation, black eyeliner, and red eyeshadow. I was walking outside of Hogwarts. It was snowing and raining, so there was no sun, which I was very happy about. A lot of preps stared at me. I put up my middle finger at them.
Hey, Ebony.
Shouted a voice. I looked up. It was Draco Malfoy. What's up, Draco? I asked.
Nothing.
He said shyly. But then I heard my friends call me and I had to go away.
Author's note. Is it good? Please tell me, fangz. Author's note. Thanks to 𝖍𝖆𝖕𝖙𝖊𝖗𝖘 for helping me with the chapter. By the way, prep, stop flaming my story, okay?
The next day I woke up in my bedroom. It was snowing and raining again. I opened the door to my coffin and drank some blood from a bottle I had. My coffin was black ebony and inside it was hot pink velvet with black lace at the ends. I got out of my coffin and took off my giant MCR t-shirt, which I used for pajamas. Instead, I put on a leather dress, a pentagram necklace, combat boots, and black fishnets on. I put on 4 pairs of earrings in my pierced ears, and I put my hair in a kind of messy bun. My friend Willow,
Author's note. Raven, this is you!
woke up and then grinned at me. She flipped her long, waist-length raven black hair with pink streaks and opened her forest green eyes. She put on her Marilyn Manson t-shirt with a black mini, fishnets, and pointy high-heeled boots. We put on our makeup, black lipstick, white foundation, and black eyeliner.
Oh my fucking god. I saw you talking to Draco Malfoy yesterday.
She said excitedly. Yeah, so, I said, blushing.
You like Draco?
She asked as we went into the Slytherin common room and into the Great Hall. No, I so fucking don't, I shouted.
Yeah, right.
She exclaimed. Just then, Draco walked up to me.
Hi.
He said. Hi, I replied flirtily.
Guess what?
He said. What? I asked.
Well, Good Charlotte are having a concert in Hogsmeade.
He told me. Oh my fucking god, I screamed. I love GC. They are my favorite band besides MCR.
Well, do you want to go with me?
He asked. I gasped.
Stop flaming the story, preps, okay? Otherwise, thanks to the goffik people for the good reviews. Thanks again, Raven. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't own this or the lyrics for Good Charlotte.
On the night of the concert, I put on my black lace-up boots with high heels. Underneath them were ripped red fishnets. Then I put on a black leather mini dress with all this corset stuff on the back and front. I put on matching fishnets on my arms. I straightened my hair and made it look all spiky. I felt a little depressed then, so I slit one of my wrists. I read a depressing book while I waited for it to stop bleeding, and I listened to some GC. I painted my nails black and put on tons of black eyeliner. Then I put on some black lipstick. I didn't put on any foundation because I was pale anyway. I drank some human blood, so I was ready to go to the concert. I went outside. Draco was waiting there in front of his flying car. He was wearing a Simple Plan t-shirt. They would play at the show too. Baggy black skater pants, black nail polish, and a little eyeliner.
Author's note. A lot of cool boys wear it, okay?
Hi, Draco, I said in a depressed voice.
Hi, Ebony.
He said back. We walked into his flying black Mercedes-Benz. The license plate said 666 and flew to the place for the concert. On the way, we listened excitedly to Good Charlotte and Marilyn Manson. We both smoked cigarettes and drugs. When we got there, we both hopped out of the car. We went to the mosh pit at the front of the stage and jumped up and down as we listened to Good Charlotte.
I don't own the lyrics to that song.
Joel is so fucking hot, I said to Draco, pointing to him as he sung, filling the club with his amazing voice. Suddenly, Draco looked sad. What's wrong? I asked as we moshed to the music. Then I caught on. Hey, it's okay. I don't like him better than you, I said.
Really?
Asked Draco sensitively, and he put his arm around me all protective. Really, I said. Besides, I don't even know Joel, and he's going out with Hillary fucking Duff. I fucking hate that little bitch, I said disgustedly, thinking of her ugly blonde face. The night went on really well, and I had a great time. So did Draco. After the concert, we drank some beer and asked Benji and Joel for their autographs and photos with them. We got GC concert tees. Draco and I crawled back into the Mercedes-Benz, but Draco didn't go back into Hogwarts. Instead, he drove the car into the Forbidden Forest.
I said stop flaming, okay? Ebony's name is N.O.B., not Mary Sue, okay? Draco is so in love with her that he's acting different. They knew each other before, okay?
Draco, I shouted. What the fuck are you doing? Draco didn't answer, but he stopped the flying car and he walked out of it. I walked out of it too, curiously. What the fucking hell? I asked angrily.
Ebony?
He asked. What? I snapped. Draco leaned in extra close, and I looked into his gothic red eyes. He was wearing colored contacts, which revealed so much depressing sorrow and evilness. And then suddenly I didn't feel bad anymore. And then, suddenly, just as Draco kissed me passionately. Draco climbed on top of me, and we started to make out keenly against a tree. He took off my top, and I took off his clothes. I even took off my bra. And then he put his thingy in my you-know-what, and we did it for the first time. Oh, 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 I screamed. I was beginning to get an orgasm. We started to kiss everywhere, and my pale body became all warm. And then... What the hell are you doing, you motherfuckers? It was... Dumbledore? One more time with a little bit more confidence?
But he's shy! I feel like I just can't get the right intonation at the end. I feel like it's very straight.
I like
I don't
that
mean
one, though.
heterosexual, by the way. I just mean...
Oh, no, obviously. We're cutting this out of the...
I'm gonna keep it in. I'm gonna keep it in. I'm gonna keep it in.
No!
You let Boba do it, but not me.
Hey, Ebony. Oh my god. I want to kill myself.
Author's note. Thanks to Bloody Tears 66, 66, fuck me.
Bloody Tears 69! I need to redo that one because I'm laughing because the smut in this scene is just really bad.
I love when you put my thingy in your you-know-what for the first time. We need to get our fucking giggles out for it.
Yeah, no, get the giggles out. Get the giggles out.
Then he put my thingy in. Then he put his thingy in my you-know-what, and we did it for the first time. Oh! I screamed, and I began to orgasm. We started to kiss everywhere, and my pale body became all warm. And then...
What the hell are you doing, you motherfuckers?
That was so good.
That's why I wanted to do it. That's why I wanted to do it. I know I can do Dumbledore.
You're so cool.
I was born for this role.
You were.
All right. All the giggles are out. Professionalism.